going on, everybody? Michael Schnell, Mock Schnell Outdoors. It is Wednesday after the 2023 duck opener here in southeast Wisconsin. So, getting ready to release our first filming video. You guys will notice that it's titled "We Have a Lot to Learn." So, I just kind of wanted to jump on here, do a quick intro to the video, just kind of reiterate what Mock Schnell Outdoors is, and then kind of go through by what I mean that we have a lot to learn. So, again, Mock Schnell Outdoors is a channel I'm starting just kind of to go through what it's like to be a weekend warrior, average Joe hunter, right? The struggles we go through, the successes that we have, and then how we share those, things like that. So this is pretty raw, pretty unedited stuff. I mean, I'm using strictly my phone and iMovies right now to post these videos. So I plan on upgrading cameras, getting a little more angles, things like that. But we need to grow the channel first and see where it goes. I'll probably try to get cameras and stuff before the channel super takes off. But in order for the channel to take off, I need you guys to like these videos, subscribe, give me comments, give me feedback. Let me know what you guys are doing out in the field. Maybe to make my life easier, we can collaborate. So this is what it's for. It's for us as guys that squeeze in hunting whenever we can, because we have busy lives, we have jobs, families, things like that. So back to opening weekend. Why do we have a lot to learn? So for starters, you guys will see in this video, like I said, I'm using strictly my phone right now. I have no live footage for you guys. I apologize for that, but it was opening weekend, so that's issue number one. Issue number two, I'm using my phone for like the third time I've said it, but I didn't want my phone to take a drink, so I'm learning how to set up my phone in a way that I can record live stuff for you. So I am going out this afternoon, hopefully, depending on how work goes here. But I hope to get some live coverage there. So as long as the birds are working, it's still pretty warm here. I mean, it's been in the 80s the last few days. It was 80s opening weekend. So, but back to learning from the weekend, using my iPhone. It was my first time using the kayak as a hunting platform. So it worked great. My hide was great. The three birds I had opportunities to take a shot at, they didn't even know I was there. So I think my hide was great. I think I was getting cut off from guys further up the river. So didn't have a ton of action. A little recap though, just talking about the weekend, I did get one bird. But yeah, so I will do my best to get you guys better video coverage, hopefully starting tonight. But again, this is part of being an average Joe hunter, right? I mean, I'm learning this as I go. I'm learning hunting as I go. But feel free to give me some feedback. Again, I'd really appreciate it if y'all like this, subscribe to the channel, get things moving with that, and we'll bring you as much footage as we can this year. So stay tuned for tonight's hunt. We'll get some video. We'll try to drop another video, by the weekend. Back to the struggles of being an everyday hunter. I am committed that I can't go hunting this weekend, which is terrible because we have a cold front coming in. Wind, I don't know if it's the right direction, but we have like a 15-degree drop, and I'm going to be up north cutting trees. But I committed to a buddy, so that's what we're going to go do. It's where I deer hunt. It's actually the property where I got this lovely 12-pointer that's up on the wall. So I do not just duck hunt, even though that's the primary focus. But I do get out in the deer woods, chase turkeys every once in a while. But again, if you guys do watch this, I want to thank you for your time, taking your time to watch it. Again, if you can, like the video, subscribe. We'll try to get more content out to you as much as we can. So you can find me on YouTube here, Mock Schnell Outdoors, Instagram, Mock Schnell Outdoors. We don't have Snapchat. I'm on Facebook, but I'm not a fan of it. So, but yeah, please, again, like, subscribe, drop a comment on things we can do differently. And I hope you guys enjoy our opening day hunt. We didn't go out Sunday. It was just too hot. I mean, by the time I paddled in Saturday morning, it was like 80 degrees already. I didn't feel like getting up, sweating up a storm again. And I want to spend some time with the kiddos before I really start hunting hard when this weather gets cold. So, but I apologize for rambling on. Here's the video. I hope you guys enjoy it. Yeah, give us a like, give us a subscribe, give us a follow on Instagram, Mock Schnell Outdoors. Thank you. See you in the next one. What's going on, everybody? Michael Schnell, Mock Schnell Outdoors here. We are on the water. It's a little after 2. Actually, I think it's closer to 2:30, but We were surprisingly the first truck at the boat launch, so got out in the water. Quack Yak did great, paddled really well. Interesting to see how the return trip goes because we're going upriver, but loaded down, it did really good. I was really happy with how it went, so being my first time loaded down, I probably should have tried this before we came out. But got to the spot we wanted. Definitely more water in here after the rain we got last week, so things look good. I'm able to tuck in a lot better than I thought I was going to. Actually, maybe a little too much tucked in, so we'll figure that out here once we get the decoy spread set up. But I like how everything looks. Looking forward to this morning. We got about 3 hours till we can set decoys, so stay tuned. What's going on, everybody? So we just got our decoy spread out. I think it looks pretty good. So we are sitting in just a little small cut right off the main river. So had a couple guys come by, I think they were looking to get in here, so glad we got here when we did. But at this point, we are just waiting for shooting light, 6:22. So don't know if you guys can see this, but gorgeous full moon tonight. So not good for duck hunting. Birds probably moved all night. I heard minimal quacks this morning, so we'll see what happens. But we're set up, we're ready to rock and roll. I like my spot. We'll see what happens. There's a small hole off to my right, which I think I could get the kayak in if I really, really want to work. But with this being my first sit in the yak, we'll see how hard we want to go. So once it gets light out, we'll try to set up the camera, get some footage of birds coming in if we see birds. It's supposed to be 80 degrees today, so probably gonna be a really quick early flight, so I will be blasting before the camera's up. Sorry. But we'll see what comes in and we'll go from there. Stay tuned. Thanks, everyone. All right, we're gonna try this again. I was recording another video, but then we got buzzed. So as I was trying to tell you guys, we are on the board. Good old Susie Mallard. Not a greenhead, but you know what? It's the first duck of the year, so I'm not gonna be picky today, especially since I was the first duck I was able to take a shot at. So pretty slow here by me. I think I'm getting cut off by guys up the river, but what are you gonna do opening day? So we're gonna hang tight and hopefully we'll get a few more on the board. Stay tuned. What's going on, everybody? So it is about 10 after 9, so probably give her another 20 minutes or so. We'll probably pack up and head in. So like to see the kiddos today. I'm tired. Wife and I went out for a little bit last night, so probably stayed out a little too late, but I was gonna try for an all-day sit, but it's gonna get hot. So what I did want to show you guys was my spread, so let's do that real quick. All right, so there's the spread. I should have 3 ducks in the kayak, but someone's a little rusty from shooting, so all 3 birds that, I mean, I don't even say they worked us. They just came right into the decoys, feet down. Like I said, I'm just a little rusty, so that's spread. Basically put it right on top of the kayak. I'm blended in really well, so. But yeah, so we'll give her about another 20 minutes and then we'll see if anything else happens. Stay tuned.